Yo, what is up, everybody? It is the No Level Cap podcast. It's me, Sage Ashford. It's Terrence Flowers. It's Devin Butts. It's Rakeem Beck. And we are back for one final time because Nintendo's greedy asses wanted a week all to themselves. We're here to react to the Nintendo Direct on Tuesday, June 9th. This is our last chance to see if there are any of our missing predictions are here, but also to see if some of Nintendo's biggest games are going to be here. We kind of don't know a lot about Nintendo's fall plans. We don't know a lot about what Nintendo has coming for the rest of the year and into next year. So will we see Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, and will it get a date? Will we see the rumored Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake? It's about time to find out. You guys have any last second predictions?
New Xenoblade. That's all I got. Xenogun. Xenogat. Xenobat. You know.
Xenogat would be crazy.
Rumors about an Ocarina of Time remake. It'll be
that's what I was
really
thinking.
cool if we see that here. And if it also comes out in November and gives GTA a run for his money, hey, I'm with it. Everybody else is scared. Nintendo's like, nah, we got the smoke.
Yeah.
Nintendo should not be scared.
You never scared.
Well, GTA isn't on their platform, so they got to have something. So
yeah. Well, you know what? That's fair.
Shock me
that is fair.
if
You
they
are
did
right
have
in
it
that
on
regard.
here, so.
Yeah.
But let's get started.
Peggy 18.
Good for y'all.
Yeah, it's good for now. We can adjust it if
Yeah.
need be.
So that means my shit is. There we go. Because I couldn't hear not a damn thing. I was like, wait, hold on. What?
They still have the best format. Everyone loves the direct format.
皆さんこんにちは。
Well, they're pretty much the
ダイレ
ones
クト
who
の
pioneered
案
what
内役を
everybody
務め
else
ま
is
す
doing
小泉
now.
です。
Yep.
Yeah.
早速ですが、まずは任天堂スイッチで発売するタイトルをご紹介します。こちらをご
The
覧くだ
OG
さい。
Switch?
Interesting.
Not gonna lie, I thought y'all was
Hello.
done with that.
Since
Oh,
it was
this
My
just
name
last
is Lowell
year.
Miss Reeds, and I'm known for
I
my
can see.
reading aloud skills and more.
Is this a WarioWare game?
I'm here today to help
A
show you the Rhythm Paradise
Rhythm
Groove game.
Paradise Groove.
I'm about familiar with this franchise.
It's been around for a bit. I feel like this started off as a DS game, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. But this is basically like their Patapon.
Yeah, you could kind of look at it that way.
Okay.
It's more cartoony.
They have a lot of like rhythm-based games, though, so.
Playing this game
I mean, it
is
makes
pretty
sense.
simple.
Part of me wants
I
to
was gonna
say,
play this
like,
game.
Just get
didn't
into
it
the
start
groove
off
and
as like a
press the correct
WarioWare
button.
thing?
That's all there is to it.
I would think so
Did
because it's like
It's not
WarioWare
always
meets
the
rhythm,
same rhythm.
so I can see that.
Because I feel like this was a segment in WarioWare.
Listen
I could be
carefully
totally
to the
wrong.
beat.
Somebody feel free to correct me in comments or whatever. But
Find your flow.
I feel
and
like
you'll be
Little
WarioWare
kid
had
one
like
day.
those
Move
mini
with them.
games, and then they just
2,
spawned
3, 4
a game on its
now.
own from it.
2, 3
That
now.
makes sense.
2
Or
now.
maybe they've
2,
existed
3 now.
together, and I could just be off base.
Over 80 all-new rhythm games.
It's gonna be some
are
little
included.
kid who becomes a legendary musician.
And
I started playing them rhythmware games when I was a kid, man. Put the beat in my soul, man.
For
I mean-
And I
example,
mean, we have kids
Some
who
of
grew
those
up on
kids, I
Guitar
mean, that
Hero
shit
now.
started with the
Everlasting
DS, so
peace
by
rests
now.
on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and
RPG
use
mode?
the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
Okay, this is kind of sick.
Cast a fire spell with BA. BA.
Okay.
And a healing spell with B down A.
Oh.
B down A. Like that.
1 and 2.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove
It's funny
on
to
and
be
tip
how-
the scales to victory.
Nintendo are the only ones who can get away
It's
with
time for
text to
the Who's
speech.
Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this
Any other
while
developer
playing
or
solo.
like if Sony or Microsoft did this, they'd be
And-
called lazy in a heartbeat.
Dan, Emily,
Probably.
Leo, Sarah.
Instead of getting like
You're
actual
under
voice
attack.
actors.
Yeah.
Up to 4 players can enjoy
Yeah, definitely don't do
dedicated
it. Since
rhythm
it's not a
games.
big AAA
Note the
game, you
timing,
definitely get away with
block
more.
the arrows.
That's also a good
Grab
point.
the snack at
You did that in
exactly
Zelda?
3 o'clock.
Boy.
Well,
Or
yeah.
aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
Yo, I actually rock with this.
30
I wouldn't mind
cooperative and
playing this.
competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when
This type of games that like you
Rhythm
play if you have
Paradise
kids with
Groove
your
hits
kids
Nintendo Switch
that they probably would
July
really
2nd.
like.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Kid Rhythm.
ご覧いただいたリズム
Kids
天
need
国
rhythm.
ミラクルスターズ
Like,
は
it needs
Mario
something.
Party meets WarioWare meets Rhythm.
Hey,
This is
You
dope.
don't have rhythm.
もちろん
But look at what
い
you're
つでも
doing
プレイ
right
いただけ
there.
ます発売までもうしばらくお待ちください
Yeah, he meant a little longer. It's
ここから
July
は
2nd.
任天堂スイッチ2または
All right,
ス
that's
イッチ2
man, one game. Like, all right, that's enough of
販
that.
売するタイトルを
Enough of that bump. You bums gonna have to just buy a Switch
ヘッド
too.
ラインをご覧ください
All right, let's see how this does, depending on how good it is.
Master the
I might-
way of
That makes sense.
Yep.
I might think about
They
getting
already
Switch 2
showed
later
that
this year.
too.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Swordplay Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by
still haven't played the
monsters
demo
known
for
as
this.
Man,
Genma.
I hope this game comes out
Now,
and does all of
Miyamoto
it. Because I'm so
Musashi
sick and
must
tired of
prove
people
himself
online talking about
beyond
this
measure.
game. Like, it's just
Oh, I did
never
see people
stops.
saying the demo they didn't like it because it was too slow or something.
Deflect,
People say it was too easy.
and the powerful counterattack Isen.
The
Like there
criticism,
were some issues, but it's like it felt to me like this is just letting us try the game and feel like the control. There's a lot. It's a lot of moves
Also
here.
at your
There's a lot of stuff
disposal
going on.
to turn the tides of
It's just
battle.
like it's a demo, bro.
You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively
kinda cool.
slay Genma. As fates intertwine,
I like that.
will you cut down those that stand in your way?
Like this is some of the best combat, like the animations and
Onimusha,
stuff.
Way
Like
of the Sword
boss
launches on
fight, it
Nintendo
feel like you
Switch
actually
2,
in a movie,
September
like-
25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Oh.
eShop.
Okay.
Your unwritten epic begins.
Dragon's Dogma?
Oh, Dragon's Dogma.
That's Dragon's Dogma.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen.
Oh, the
is heading to
expansion!
Nintendo Switch 2.
They announced it here?
You are the Arisen.
Wow.
A hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your
I was
heart.
wondering if they were going to do the expansion for Dragon Dogma 2.
In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2,
Wow.
explore the new land of Norgan.
In the
new
first
area.
game, Dark Arisen was
Praise
fantastic.
them to reveal new weapons, armor,
Let's see if this is
or
any good.
skills.
Well,
With these
maybe
arms at the ready,
they'll
take
take the
down
criticism that
powerful
they got
monsters in
from
this
the base game
single-player
and make it
action
even better.
RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range
That a new
combat
class?
to a mage skilled in
No, that's
spellcasting.
just fighter and
Choose the
mage.
vocation that
Let's see.
fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on
Yeah, of
their own.
course.
When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
Thick.
In a world between dark and light, embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October
okay.
9th.
I mean, Dragon Dogma 2 sold very well, so I'm glad they
Otherworldly
finally got the
endeavors await
expansion.
in these
though.
games. Earth has
But
been
the they have a lot
driven
of
to the brink
criticism.
of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the
Stellar
Natiba.
Blade.
Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that focuses
This
on
makes sense.
timing. Then find your opening and strike. Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to
Folks
fit the
talking about
situation.
censorship from Sony. I wonder if there's going to
But
be
it's
any
Nintendo.
Nintendo
Save humanity
censorship.
and
Man, she got a poncho on, bro.
Stellar
It's
Blade
Nintendo, baby. We don't play that game here.
Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the
Do we
two-player
finally get a
Oh,
release date on
finally.
this?
Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy.
They've been saying summer
There are many
2026 for the past couple
interstellar areas to
presentations.
explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers
good.
ahead in your voice.
like anime, It Takes Two.
Two players
that's-
can
that's
also work
pretty
together
much what it
locally
is.
or
I just want the
online
soundtrack
using
for this
Game
game.
Share. work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos.
Soundtrack drops
Orbitals
today.
launches exclusively
That would be
on
sick.
Nintendo
September 3rd,
Switch
okay.
2, September 3rd.
Okay, that's actually a good time.
Pre-orders begin later today.
A little earlier
on
than other games
Nintendo
coming out.
eShop.
Another
They're off to a great
another
start.
September.
Journey through the glade of dreams
Rayman.
in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading
There's a variety of
corruption,
games coming to the
it's up to
console.
Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content.
Wow.
Up to 4
The
players
musical
can
stages
go out
in,
on a
Rayman,
limb
in the
in
original
local
Rayman
co-op.
Legends, they were so
You
much
can
fun.
also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman
Hey.
Legends Retold.
So that's where that
launches
came
on
from in
Nintendo
Brawlhalla.
Switch
It came
2,
from Rayman.
October 1st.
Okay.
It's a great day
Oh
for a big
yeah, they hadn't talked
walk.
about this game in a while.
Get lost
big
with
That was a
friends
good thing to me.
in this online co-op walking
Big
and
walk.
talking adventure. Set off through a peaceful world
Look like the
brimming
Mario
with
caterpillars.
challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover. Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in
Is
touch
it their mouth or their nose? I guess.
and figure out
Both.
new
Yes.
methods of
I guess
communicating
both.
if you're in a pickle.
Thank you.
They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or
Hey.
steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean.
Damn.
No, the usual stuff.
Yep.
We gotta
That's what
fight. now.
9-year-old
You can
friends
also
used to do.
use mouse controls or hang out with friends
Don't let this
using
mess around be one of them
cross-platform
games where
play.
it comes out and it's like everybody's
After
buying
all,
it. It's
spending
10
quality
Man, I
million
never had
time
no-
together is the best part of a big walk.
Big
I mean,
wall.
sometimes you just want a
Rolling on
game,
to
just you and your
Nintendo
friends,
Switch
just
2,
hang out, man.
August 4th.
That big wall.
Friends
Nothing wrong with that.
Season the seas.
Watch me hit my big wall.
Hit my big bird.
What?
One Piece.
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
This is smart. I like this.
Cook up recipes with Sanji.
My boy Sanji finally got his own game.
Craft the menu. Decorate it
That's,
to your
I
liking.
still feel like there's a lot of money left on the
Then
table with One
serve
Piece
your
games.
customers as you
Absolutely.
run the restaurant.
100%.
By searching for and
I was gonna say this is
collecting
cool, but I
ingredients,
think they
you'll
could have did
expand
like
your menu offerings.
an adventure
Use
game.
devil
Maybe?
fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks.
I mean,
Or
the team
whip
that does
up
this wouldn't be
tongue-tingling
capable of
tauntaun
doing an
noodles.
adventure game.
You can make all sorts of delicious
Just
dishes.
make like a little RPG.
Spend
Well, they did have
in-game
that,
They had
money to
RPG a
change
couple
up
years
the
ago.
restaurant's
Yeah,
interior and expand it to attract even more.
Are you talking about an
customers.
RPG with this level of graphics?
Over 400 characters
there's-
from the
there's a
One
lot of
Piece
RPGs with
series
these type
will
of
appear. Mouse controls are also
That's a waste
supported
if
on
you come out
Nintendo
of,
Switch 2.
Franchise as big as One Piece.
Get ready for a feast of epic
I mean,
proportions.
they ain't done. They've
One
got
Piece
like one
Grand
decent one.
Gourmet. Sailing onto Nintendo Switch
If that.
2 and Nintendo Switch
Know my
October
opinion.
23rd.
There's really only one good anime game where they actually tried.
Hokopia DLC.
Ah. Couldn't you just transform into a water Pokemon and still swim?
Where's the fun in that?
You know what? Got me there.
Keep adventuring in
flicks on
Pokemon
Sonic.
Pokopia. Eat
Can't
and
do
beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By
free?
using the
That's
new
cool.
move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Hey,
Zoro.
Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in
This
August
is random, but like,
2026.
if in the actual universe of Pokemon, humans just started sprouting
And
with
there's
Pokemon
more.
powers out of
The
nowhere,
Pokemon
that'd be terrifying.
Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC
That would
is
be a
on
problem.
the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and
They're
new
doing both.
friends. The
free update,
Pokemon
and
Pokopia
then
Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay.
Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Don't wait till the water runs dry.
Is this Wind and Waves? Oh, never mind. Wait,
無料アップデートと有料のダウンロードコンテン
wait
ツ
why
に
was
よって
Koei Tecmo there?
新たな世界が広がる
Are they the ones
probably
publishing
involved
it?
in.
お楽し
They're
み
probably doing part of the developing.
続いて
Oh,
は
okay.
こちらをご覧ください
Got a lot of co-developing shit going on.
That makes sense. Japan be helping each other, bro, low key, a lot.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by
Byron?
the gods. The capital, Daxian, place host
Yes.
to the heroic games,
It's
the
time.
winner of which
Yes,
is
sir.
granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered
Gladiators
to
is such a
participate.
cool theme for Fire Emblem, bro.
Agreed.
Fortune's Weave.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father.
There's people on Twitter already saying he's
Dietrich,
not black.
a swordsman, ever on the hunt for a stronger foe.
Like,
Who cares at this point?
You know he got that
I'm
black
trying-
ass.
A queen
Well,
seeking to
Theodora
fulfill
is.
the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge.
Hey, at least we can say they're people
Guide
of color
whichever
in some
character
way.
you choose to
They
victory
definitely are that.
as they weave their own unique tale.
I don't know what they're gonna say about the other dude in the
Between
corner.
matches, you can
does
strengthen your
look good.
forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
You all right, Sage? I mean, dude definitely has type 4
Recruit
hair, so
new
he's like
allies.
black in some way.
Hell yes.
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
Okay, I like
Brother, like
that.
Alucard.
No, you were right, Raheem. He
How
definitely
you
looks
spend
like
your free
Alucard.
time is up to you.
This looks good, man.
Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
I've been waiting to play
Consider
Fire
your
Emblem
weapons
for so
range.
long, bro.
This
And
reminds
your
me that
unique
I
strengths
haven't
on the
played Three
battlefield.
Houses. I should go ahead and do that.
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques. By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Damn.
Oh, he even leaves area effect damage on the field. That's fire.
Rejoice with me
Yeah.
at the advent of the underworld.
We look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
Damn.
How did it feel to upheave the world? Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Gotta have a date. There we
Yes,
go.
September 17th.
September 17th.
Good grief, man.
Wow. September is a
ファ
bloodbath.
ン先行の発売日は
quite
5
crazy.
月17
Shoot,
日
people
です
worried
A
about
gladiator game in the middle of September make
通常版の
perfect
他に
sense.
like people worried
様々な
about
特典がセッ
GTA
トに
in
なった
November. That's
ご
just
覧
one
の
game.
ラク
Like
ザコレ
all
クション
these
も
games
発売し
coming
ます
out
の
in the
で
same month. Like that's just
Yeah, that
Yeah.
conversation is being had now. People are like, hey, man, I see what you're trying to do, but you've like stepped into another problem trying to do that.
Man, they might even do what
Welcome to
indie
the
games be
next
doing.
level of
Go on,
ninja
Mark.
battles.
Really?
Holy crap.
Soundtrack kind of lit.
When was the last Goemon game?
The
Devin?
first part of Ninjala 2 is sneaking onto
64, I
Nintendo
believe.
Switch 2.
Oh,
Ninjala
Ninjala.
2.
Oh, this something okay. Because I was thinking he looked kind of like him,
Accidentally
but
breaking a forbidden seal.
my first time hearing
You're
this.
stranded
Series.
on an uncharted planet. Overcome the
I never heard of
dangers
Ninjala.
lurking here to safely return to
Seen Ninjala
Earth
before,
in
I
this
don't remember.
open
Wait, but
world
why? 'Cause
action
the
adventure.
motherfucker with
All right,
Goemon,
bro.
I was like, bro.
Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world
I know
in search
Ninjago.
of clues to
Bungie
get
gum.
back home.
That's the properties of a Bungie and gum.
You can also blow a bubble to float in the air.
Why you doing that bubble like that?
Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to
The other
unleash
Ninjala was
powerful
like
attacks.
more multiplayer.
Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local
Oh, there we go.
online
Seems like it's got more of a
multiplayer
story.
to chew through tough battles.
Or campaign.
The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet,
Ninjala.
launches exclusively
Oh,
on
like the
Nintendo
first part.
Switch 2 next spring.
The first part?
Kind of cool.
The DK Challenge barrels in.
Okay, what is this?
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge
Why?
event.
Oh.
Leave it up there.
Challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with
You know,
Nintendo
DK
Classics.
has a really big competitive
By
scene,
completing
like
them,
arcades,
you
like
can
old school
earn and enjoy
gamers. That's probably what this is
digital
for.
challenge
All the more
cards.
reason to leave it up there.
And if you
Why
have
is it limited
Donkey Kong
time?
Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
Is it free?
That's a good
That
I
would
think
make
it's
more
only if you
sense
have
for- if
Nintendo
it's-
Online.
Try out
I think
ones
that's what they
geared
were
for
saying.
beginners. Or take on
Yeah, if you could just
developer
play it
challenges
on
for
online,
something
that's
with a
probably why they
bit
give
more
you the limited
punch.
time.
Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges from tomorrow until September 1st.
That's a pretty long time to be fair.
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited time collaboration with Super Mario Bros. Is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins,
Okay, this is kind of cute.
super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Bros. Twist. This limited time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today. From the creators of Vampire
crawlers.
Survivors.
Yeah.
That game fits Switch perfectly.
Domain
The
expansion.
latest game from the
What?
makers of
Oh, it's-
Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble
Wait,
Survivors.
what?
Huh.
That's a whole new game.
Spell onto Nintendo Switch 2.
What the?
Up to
Wow.
8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale.
This is the JJK game that comes
Start of
out.
a match. Players don't battle directly.
Yeah.
Instead,
this-
take down enemies on your own map to earn
Come
coins.
on.
Okay, this is wild.
Each time you earn
This is
100
pretty wild.
points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that
Oh, they
hinder
even
other
doing the
players.
rules for the.
The match culminates in a head-to-head.
They're doing the
battle between
tournament.
The top 2
What?
players. Who will be the
When you win and you make your own
survivor?
rules, that's actually kind of
More
cool.
than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with
Now, when
players
people say
near
a
and
game
far,
looked like something that was
or
on
go
like
alone against computer
Flash.net or
controlled opponents.
CartoonNetwork.com,
Exorcise
I would.
curses,
If they said it about
dominate
this, I'm like,
rivals,
yeah,
and
you're
rise
right.
to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble
mean, this is the games they make.
Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch
This
2 this year.
It's completely unexpected.
Yeah.
Are you up for the challenge
Punko
in
did-
these games?
This must be an exclusive. Cause Punko has had a hella trailers then. That was-
Unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world,
Oh, Lords of
gloomy
Fallen 2.
darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this autumn. Enter a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons
You can definitely
and
see the difference,
prosthetic
can't you?
arms that allow you
Yeah,
to swap
like graphically,
between
I can
different
already see the
abilities.
difference.
But
Oh, yeah.
know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary
Wow.
Devil May
Oh,
Cry
Devil May Cry.
series is slashing its
You know
way
what?
onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, they
Play
can move
as
another
Nero,
unit, another
Dante,
million units with
V,
this.
and
Supposedly
Virgil,
based on like
each
the
armed
after the
with
release of the
different battle
anime,
styles
this game sold
as
like
you
2
fight off
million more
hordes of
units.
demons and epic
Really?
Crazy.
Okay.
pull off stylish attacks.
And man, the
dodges,
diehard fans
and
hate that
combos
anime.
with your
I don't,
best
but
arsenal of
they
weapons
hate
and
it.
skills.
Yeah, I mean,
Enjoy
they hate it.
high-octane
Something is to be
combat.
said
I be hearing
about
niggas wish
frames per
death
second
on what's the
in both
already
TV
sick.
mode and
Yeah,
handheld.
They wish
they
death
holler.
upon that thing.
Additional
Hey,
content
I don't know
such
what
as
it is.
battle
I
tracks,
mean, I'm not a
character
hardcore
colors,
enough fan to
and
tell you. So.
Devil Breaker weapons
They
for
just
Nero are
play
included.
with like
They took a lot of
lore.
liberties.
They,
that
yeah,
one.
they took a lot of
They
liberties.
They took a lot of liberties.
Launches
Some of
on
them kinda-
Nintendo Switch 2, June 23rd.
Yeah, man.
Pre-orders begin later
But
today.
I didn't
on
hate it,
Nintendo
so
eShop.
it don't bother me. I'm almost finished with the anime. Actually, I ain't finished the last. Hold on now. Vanillaware. Oh shit! More
Oh, is
Monster
this more
Demon Blade.
Same Blade?
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named...
Bro, I've been waiting for this game forever. It never got ported.
Didn't this come out on like
Is
the
it coming to
Wii?
everything? This game, yeah, it's old as hell. I think it might have been on Vita as well. It might have been on Vita.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I've been waiting on a port for this game for a decade.
An action RPG
A decade.
for the ages.
Put this shit on everything, please. Please. I beg you. I've been waiting so long. Bro, I'm
Like
so
it's on
serious,
Switch.
bro. I've been waiting for that
Nintendo Switch 2
forever, man.
editions of
Hold on,
these
hold on.
three Xenoblade Chronicles games are in.
What's happening?
Oh, to make a collection.
All three
I guess
games
full
run at
collection?
60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode
I ain't bad at
or
that.
full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Okay.
Not only that, but you can travel
What?
a high-speed vehicle in the first game.
Yo!
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
What? Huh.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third.
They just added content.
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the three games.
Voiced
More
heart-to-heart
details will be
conversation.
revealed at a later date.
Okay.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the upgrade pack will be available later
This
today.
music, I always love
The
this.
physical
this
version
theme
launches
right
on
here.
July 30th.
I gotta finish
Nintendo
Xenoblade
Switch
3.
2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
Y'all should just make this a collection now at this point.
Yep.
ゼノブレイド3タイトルにスイッチ2エディションが登場します。それぞれに新たな
I forgot 3 was on
遊び
Switch
が
1, not
追加
Switch 2.
ぜひご期待ください。
It came out a while
そし
before
て
Switch 2 was
新
even
生
being
ゼノ
talked
ブレイ
about.
ドの物語が始まります。そ
Uh-oh.
れ
Let's
はその結果をお届けします。
Xeno
hey
gun! Xeno bat!
the rumored Xeno gun.
アニマは世界の源であった水も火も
Xeno ship!
風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが
So they are announcing the next game. That's crazy.
そして戦いを決するのは
This Nintendo's
いつも
one
ア
Nintendo's
ニマ
hardest
と
working
その力
studios.
を自在に
Oh, shit.
士だ
Okay.
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
It's like a magic
その
school?
石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や
Like
思い
Fire
に
Emblem.
刻みます。
Yeah, it definitely has that
これ
vibe.
からのあなたの学
Ooh,
園
man, this game looks good.
そ
Uh-oh.
の石と共にある
Look at
と
the
言
lighting.
ってください。
3 characters.
今日の訓練
starting.
は実戦を想定してのものだ。
This looks
力の
tough.
使い方なんとなく分かった気がする。
死って人殺しの職業で奪われた側はどう思うんだろ
I feel like there's a twist here.
真実
Like Aaron.
見つけてみない？
It does kind of have like those Attack on Titan vibes, like
う。
something's
ドラゴ
gonna
ンが
happen.
炎を浄化することで罪が深まる。
looks so fucking good. Noble versus Commodore type shit.
Man, it's so cool. This became one of Nintendo's biggest series.
There's a lot of people that don't want to put no respect on its name, the franchise's name, because all they want to do is play fucking Mario and Zelda. But hey, man, this shit tough. One of the rare things that could actually convince me to buy a Switch too.
I'm putting my checklist down. Like, hey man, how many of these y'all got on it? I got to fork over some money, man. Because PS6 and Xbox, they looking a little pricey.
It's always not yet to be fulfilled. So are y'all living on? Because that's usually the gimmick. You're living.
Oh,
on
it's still
like
Xenoblade. Okay, so Xenoblade 4.
Xenoblade.
Genesis.
Oh shit.
Ooh, I wonder if it's like something to do with like the whole gods. How we got to where we were?
2027.
It shouldn't be.
All right.
Wow, next year.
To be honest, this year is already too stacked. Like, go ahead.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
But also, 2027 is gonna destroy JRPG fans. Like, holy shit.
We've waited too long.
Oh, is it Mario Tennis time?
Mario Tennis.
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Man, getting a new Xenoblade, that's one of the ones I wanted to see here. So that's dope.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series.
Oh, sports. Okay.
Use the Joy-Con 2 controller.
Oh, it's Wii Sports, but Switch Sports, I guess now.
Or even handles.
This for the family.
Man, give me a new wave race, man.
There are 12 sports.
There's your wave race right there.
All with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them.
God damn.
Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing.
All right.
Man, this was a
I'll
classic
tell you right
back
now,
in the day, man.
if you had a Wii back in the
Keep your
day,
opponent on their toes.
the guys, if you're a gamer, you're looking to take a girl on a date, they love this shit.
Center of the target and let that arrow
Games
fly.
like this, they love this shit.
Archery.
You know how old I am?
Rallies with different types of
I still
shots
think
in
Wii Sports
tennis.
era wasn't that long ago.
It was
Bump
20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Yeah, we can officially
And
say that
spike
now.
in volleyball.
I actually really like Wii Sports, so
Roll
I'm
the
actually happy to see
ball
this.
Or give it
Good
a
time.
spin to strike big.
It's also kind of healthy too, because you actually got more physical with the game.
Yeah,
I'll
you
say
had to
this.
get
Oh, they got
actually-
hold on now, they got hoops.
In basketball.
Hold on now.
I'll say this: Wii
Adjust your
Sports
shot's
got
power,
a lot of
then swing your
older
club
people
in
into
golf.
games in a way that nothing else like it had.
Yep.
Yeah.
Battle with
Shoot,
one
I have an
thumb.
uncle
Thumb
who
wrestling.
he has a Wii and he
Thumb
has
wrestling.
Wii Sports and he'll do sports
Ride
games
through
from
the
every
course
now and
using
then
mouse
just
controls in
as like a physical
skateboarding.
activity.
Good variety.
Hey, how we skateboard
Steer
on
with
grass,
handles
man.
and coast along the waves
That's-
in power cruising.
It is what it is.
Tilt the controller.
Pilot
Fly
wings.
around freely in prop play. Plus,
That's a franchise
you can
Nintendo
warm
just
up
like,
for these sports with
nope,
jump rope.
just not doing nothing with their.
You can
You're gonna be
create
tired
a
after
yeah,
play as a
They forgot
sportsman
about that.
or me character.
Okay, making me makes sense. As a person who's actually done archery before, it's a lot more taxing than you think.
Oh, I can
Yeah, it
imagine.
is.
Enjoy playing all kinds
That bow
of
is
sports
taut.
on
It's
Nintendo
fun, though.
Switch
Put a lot of
2.
pressure on it.
Nintendo Switch
My friend
Sports
convinced me to go to the archery
launches
range. I actually really like it. I'm about to go
exclusively
back one
on
day.
Nintendo Switch 2, October 22nd.
Where the Wii
Pre-orders
spades and the
begin
Wii
later
dominoes,
today
man.
on Nintendo eShop.
Wii dice.
That's for
man.
that's
スイッチ
DLC.
スポーツリゾートがスイッチ2に登場します。
We dice, alright, bro.
収録スポーツを全て
Wii
できましたが、
Wii Spades.
せっかくなので
Ah,
新種目
we dominoes. That might get intense. We don't need to have.
Wii bows?
Before
Nah,
the match,
chill out.
let's go over the rules.
They got
Hold
the
down your
FF7
opponent's for 3 seconds, and you'll win.
Mini game.
If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free. And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
What?
Now, what'll kill it?
You'll
Wii
need
Power
to
Slap. Now,
claim
that's
victory.
the one right there.
Slap is crazy.
指相撲。
Hey, yo.
よろしくお
I
願いし
ain't
ます。
got no
God
wrestling here.
はい、指が動いてますね。
Looking like
Big head mode.
Looking like Miss Marvel.
よろしくお願いしま
This
す
is。wild. I'll tell you one thing. Nintendo never forgot their audience. Boy.
This is definitely
Their marketing towards their audience has always been
ブレイク
perfect.
されました。これは、よし。
This ain't arms, or this is hands.
This is thumbs.
Thumbs.
またブレイクされちゃう。
Man, imagine we saw arms too here. That would be
This is
crazy.
spiritual successor to arms.
It'd be knees,
Only way I want to see that is
legs,
they call it hands.
hands. I'd watch it.
え
This is a very involved mini game.
よし、なんか光ります指が。あ、指が光っ
One,
て。
two, three, four. I
爪が
declare
大きくなった
thumb war.
Yeah, Grand Final Evo of Thumbs, man, about to be
大丈
lit.
夫です大丈夫ですよ。あ、戻っちゃったな。光った。あ、光った。これで
I could definitely see this at like a lot of fighting game tournaments. They had like the mystery game events.
Oh yeah.
I'm stunned that they devoted this much time to this. They are really counting on this to be a big deal.
I mean, the sports franchise has actually been a big seller for them, so that makes
発売ま
sense.
でもうしばらくお待ちください。
Wii
It's not
Sports
even
is
coming out
like,
this
what
year.
do you like? One of the best-selling games of all time.
Well, it was a pack-in, so yeah.
With Pac-In, dude.
Yeah. Oh, that's true.
Survive a land ruled
God
by
Dragon
dang.
Wilds. They really selling this RuneScape, boy.
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch
I feel
2.
like this game
An
fits
ancient
Switch.
power has awakened
Oh, for
on
sure.
the
Oh, yeah.
forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
And shoot, the fact you can play it on the go.
Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen. In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
RuneScape, the OG MMO, boy.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
A little sizzle
What
reel.
else y'all got?
Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable
Is this
world
game
of
not-
Hello
oh, this is
Kitty
different.
Party Land.
Oh, this is just Hello Kitty.
Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini games.
Mario Party Hello Kitty edition.
And
Is the Hello Kitty brand as big as it used to be?
there are over
Yes.
140
yes.
Sanrio
Yes,
characters
very
to
much.
I didn't know.
Sanrio's huge.
I'm about the target
You can
audience,
choose
obviously,
from
so I'm just
16
not
partner
familiar.
characters,
Yeah, that's fair.
collect
Sanrio,
stickers,
But that was a
like,
period where you couldn't
Sanrio
escape
is-
it.
so much
I'll
more.
put it this way: Hello Kitty
Hello
has had
Kitty
like so
Party
many
Land
collabs.
launches
just within
exclusively on
this year
Nintendo
and
Switch
last
2
year.
and Nintendo
She's been
Switch
everywhere.
October 29th.
Okay.
Like from shoes.
So let's get down there and finish the
to,
job.
Okay, this makes sense.
Cups. Yeah, Hello Kitty is huge.
This comes out next month, right?
For adventure across
Comes out
the
this
Wildlands
month.
This month.
system with Fox
Really?
Oh, I'm
McCloud
sorry.
and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the
Comes
galaxy
out, I think, in like
begins.
maybe 2 weeks.
Star Fox
Yeah,
launches
man,
on
okay.
Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th. A free demo that includes a tutorial and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today
Okay.
on Nintendo
Man,
eShop.
I know the folks that made Wild Blue, they just like, bruh, we made this because y'all.
Did the
wanna
game
hear
coming
it.
out?
Hope
They,
resonates within the crystal.
what is this? Shit, look like Final Fantasy.
Look like those, yeah, look like Final Fantasy. It said crystals, so I would imagine it might be.
I mean, Studio Asano does
Oh,
get a game
Ready
for
for
next
the
year.
That's the
first
Brave
Final
Exvius,
Fantasy
character.
game in
Yep.
HD 2D. Final Fantasy Resonance.
Oh, they're adapting as a single player game.
A vast
Supposed
world
to.
that is prospered.
That's the
Damn,
Brave
this looks
Exvius
good.
cast.
crystals.
This
But
looks
after
really
the
good.
Invasion of the Veritas.
Wow.
Story wasn't that bad either. I've been playing Brave
Nope.
Exvius. Oh
lies on the
shit!
brink of annihilation.
Hold on now. This looks
Now
kind of cold.
Hold on now.
Grandshelt must journey across the
Like
realm
Cloud,
with his
2.0.
companions to stop the Veritas.
He called
In
rain.
thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic
Oh,
Final
well,
Fantasy heroes
There he
from
is.
other
I forgot this game got all the
to take
crossovers.
down monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you uncover the
Had
truth
a
behind
Ariana
the Veritas
Grande crossover
and
like
the
years
secrets
ago.
the crystals hold?
What?
It did.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Final Fantasy Resonance.
Ariana Grande is now
launches on
canon in
Nintendo
Final
Switch
Fantasy.
2 and Nintendo Switch, October 22nd.
I would love to have
Wow.
a conversation.
Wow.
So you all said this is just Brave
Weird,
Exvius?
whimsical world is waiting.
It's a single player adaptation of Brave
Pikuniku
Exvius.
returns. in
But
a
also
new
they changed the
3D
battle
puzzle
system. It's not exactly
exploration
one for
adventure.
one.
What do giant fruit,
Kind of similar to what they did with Octopath Zero.
and an all-powerful potato
That
have
looked
in
good though. I'm
common?
gonna look more into that.
Yeah,
Other
that
than
looked
a
great.
Shadowy conspiracy,
That's one of the ones I'm
course.
gonna have to check out info
Meet
on
a
after the show.
cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and
Not a
puzzles to
cavalcade.
solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about
your
an
ass.
ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore
I understand that,
in
brother.
full 3D as you
Man.
discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Sometimes Stickman can be good.
Prepare for an all-new
Dragon Quest? Dragon Quest Monster.
Yeah, here's some.
monster-filled adventure.
Oh, whenever I hear British dudes, I think Dragon Quest.
I mean, Xenoblade does the same thing.
Two girls find themselves.
We get a lot of
lost in the
Dragon
kingdom
Quest
of Witherwood.
this year. God, dog.
This is the one that they
There
teased
they
at
gain
the Dragon
power
Quest
to
Day.
turn monsters into friends.
Sound like
So we got Dragon Quest 12, Monsters,
Scout
the
it.
7 remake, and then 2 and 3 HD 2D, all within a year. Well, announced at least.
Win it over, and it'll fight by your side.
It's been a Dragon Quest game. It's been multiple Dragon Quest games over the last couple of years. Like,
yeah.
it's been because there was a Dragon Quest Monsters that came out like what 2 years ago.
Something like that.
Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies.
I
They
want the
should.
green
I
dude
feel like
Pro
this
Wrestling.
would fit perfect.
Wow.
If they did something like World of Final Fantasy with this game, I think that would like fit
Theme that's
perfect.
uniquely your own.
Guest stars and stuff.
Well, just how like the combat work where you stack characters on top of each other and you have like the little creatures doing stuff.
And it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters.
Shoot, Monsters, the
Wizard
series,
World.
the spinoff is damn near as old as Dragon Quest. It's been out since the 90s.
Time you got here.
Yeah, it's old. There you go.
Hold on now.
All right.
That's
May
it.
not be it.
Finally.
That's it.
It's just blood?
Has to
Oh
be.
yeah. Can't be nothing else.
Let's
It'd
guess
be
right.
interesting if this game got
Oh,
bumped
yeah,
to
finally.
2027.
Upon the ancient
Bro,
blood
please show me some more of this.
You said what, Terrence?
It'd be interesting if this got bumped to
We are
2027.
monsters,
It could happen.
crying for blood.
Okay, let's see what the gameplay look like.
Did any of y'all draft this?
Finally here.
Raheem.
I did.
King dude.
Okay.
I drafted it. Come on, man.
Is
Probably
that
gonna show a
it?
little more, maybe.
Closed network.
Oh,
test.
network test.
2026. Okay.
It ain't, I don't think that's coming out this year.
いかがですか
Yeah.
続い
They
て
didn't
は
show nothing like we got closed network test.
このタイトルの続報です
I might have to drop it like it's high. Drop it like it's high.
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about
Kinda let me down on that one, big dog, but I'll play the closed.
single-player
Actually, I won't. I don't have a
adventure.
Switch.
Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call
This
this
is Splatoon,
handy
right?
youth the mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've got a single player
The four of them
Splatoon
are
they're
using
working
the
on.
hideout ship as their hub,
Oh.
hunting for
I didn't know
treasure
that.
across these landmasses.
Yep.
The Spiralite Islands.
And it's pirate themed?
All right, time for a quick dive.
Maybe so. I think it's more like treasure hunt.
Looks like the treasure they're
Oh,
after
treasure
is
hunter.
at the base
Okay.
of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the Exploration Bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height.
Look like those things were
Even
dropping
gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies.
The splash it.
Another that spins ink around you. And more.
Yeah.
And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though. So to recap, do not underestimate the Salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
I can't even see on my screen.
But the Salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you
a lot going on.
Titanfall also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today,
coming out this year?
See the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon
I ain't going
Raiders.
to Splatfest.
Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. See ya!
Okay, so July 23rd.
いかがでしたか？発売が迫るスプラトゥーンレイダーズですが、シュルミ連合にちなんだ新色のジョイコン2も発売しますので、お楽しみに。引き続きヘッドラインをご覧ください。
Pikmin?
Oh,
I don't think it's Pikmin.
no, it isn't. It's
Deltarune. Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna
Deltarune.
say that little dog looks familiar.
Oh, it must be the next chapter getting announced. Dang. Should be chapter 4, I believe. Oh, it should be chapter 5.
I think this is the last one, isn't it?
Makes sense.
It's either the last one or next to last one. I remember developers said they were pretty close to the end game. Unless I missed one in between.
Your power.
Metaphor.
Metaphor makes sense. People ask why JRPG said, here you go.
Whosoever have
Shit.
truly earned the greatest
Come out
fate
for
of
Switch.
citizenry shall ascend the
Switch got 'em all, bro.
crown by right of kings.
I know you follow
This
her,
is the
Sage, on
United
Pelvic
Kingdom
Gaming.
of
She was talking
Euchronia,
about like
inhabited
all the
by
other
8 tribes.
presentations. She don't
The
care
next
about
king
them.
shall be
Nintendo,
decided
she
by
knows
the
that's the
will
one
of
that's
the
going to stand
people.
above them all. And
By decree
I can
of the
see
king,
why,
as
because
his
it's going to have
face
all the stuff
floats
she
in the
wants to
sky,
play. So
the tournament for the throne begins.
I can see that. Yeah, like
As
you
the
know what
realm
you're looking
grapples
for
with
if
its
you're like
first ever
interested
election,
in
those
just one
vying
genre.
for the throne put their
If you're a
plans
JRPG
into
fan
action.
and it's one thing alone, we got a new
one of the
Fire
throne's
Emblem
candidates,
the release date
you'll
announcement.
travel across the
We got a new
kingdom,
Final Fantasy
forging
game,
bonds with
Dragon
compelling
Quest
characters
game,
along the way.
Xenoblade, and
various
yeah.
enemies stand in your path.
I'm not gonna count this because this is just a port.
There
Yeah,
are
this is
monsters
port.
roaming this world.
But the other games are all
well as other
valid, and it's
candidates.
crazy. Like
And strange
people were wondering what
beasts
Square had.
known as
I was
humans
wondering what studio Asano was, but I don't think that's
destiny
Asano. I think
and
that might
change
just
the
be
world in
their mobile game being like, hey man, we could
Fantasio,
probably make some money off
launching on
this,
Nintendo
turning it
Switch
into
2,
a
November
single player
12th.
game.
Create.
well, I guess that counts as a release for
Asano
Atlas
had
this year.
a game every year. Shit, give them a little break.
A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is
They're
on
probably
the way.
tired.
Dig into
Well, I
your
mean, they said that was their
Minecraft
goal to
adventure
come out
on
with a game
Nintendo
every year.
Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off. What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2
This mug is
this
endless.
year.
Yep. Other ports?
Okay, sizzle reel.
Was that MGS4?
Metal Gear Solid.
It was.
Yeah. Wow. What they do like the collection this year, right? Or the,
yep.
What was it called?
Oh, that was Tails. Okay.
A brand new Atelier. Y'all can't keep doing
what? That's not the last one, was it?
No, that's
a new one. Like it's coming out next year.
Damn, that's kind of fucked up to give him a trailer.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't keep. I'm not even a big Atelier fan. You got to do better than that.
They're in their best run they've had in years. Observer. Not familiar with it. Blooper Team? A new Blooper Team game?
It's like very heavily inspired by System Shock.
It does look very System Shock-esque. Yeah.
Daisy Cool Edition.
I'm sorry. Oh, is this like a chill one? Like, were you not fighting everybody all the time? I don't know. Like, the name was kind of different. Metal Gear Solid Master Collection. That's weird.
Okay.
You can play 4 and. Is it just 4? Or is
that's
it
the
4
PSP game. That's the old school Metal Gear. Holy shit. Rise of Tomb Raider. Okay. Wait, it's a 20-year celebration today?
That's nice.
Oh, so the next Tales of Max Friends is Tales of Eternia. That's cool. That also could have gotten a trailer, to be honest.
Definitely.
SnowRunner. Now this deserved to be where it's at.
These games, for the most part, do deserve their spot in the sizzle reel, where it's like you just need to know that this exists. Some of them should have gotten a spotlight. Everboom. This probably should have gotten a spotlight.
It's a new IP.
Remember
they did that Trails remake last year? Just put it in big.
It pissed me off so much. I'm like, what do you mean?
Thank God that game still did well, but that was wild.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Trails remake did the same thing with last year.
Battle of Light and Darkness.
Is it Epic Mickey again? How many times they ported this
that's
game?
Kingdom Hearts.
Damn,
I thought it was Epic Mickey.
Adventures.
He was holding up the Keyblade.
Collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
All the full collection.
Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies.
Well, I mean, I'll take the Switch.
Battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness.
Well, you know what I want.
If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th.
Good for them.
A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches
$150.
Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3
I can buy them elsewhere for much
will
cheaper.
be available later today on Nintendo
That's true.
eShop.
They've been out for a while now.
Yeah.
Give me what I want.
Oh
shit! Hold on!
Wait a minute.
Hold on now.
I was just playing. No, what?
Kingdom Hearts? There's no way.
Y'all put it here?
Kingdom Hearts 4.
Right here? Right now we're doing this?
I know, right? Right here? Like right now? Yo.
Hold on, bro.
Wait
You heard me. Hold on, you heard me, man.
Yeah, this is definitely 4.
Wow.
Bro left off from the last trailer.
That Noctis?
Y'all
I think that was old boy from the DLC.
Combat.
Oh, okay, Combat. Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, hold on now. Woo. Okay. Now this is what you want to play on Switch right here. This is fire.
Oh.
It looks good.
I just want to play something with a little more frame rate, but
oh man.
Oh my God.
I'm out of words.
Yeah. This looks
Are
so
we
cool.
locked to Switch 2 specs now? That's unfortunate, but I mean, they got to make money, man.
They're better than Switch 1 specs, at least.
Well, yeah, definitely that.
I still can't believe
that is what happens when you go on
Kingdom
everything.
Hearts was here. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
いかがでしたか？次が最後のタイトルに
Bro, you put out Kingdom Hearts 4. What is your last announcement?
It says it's gotta be
Ocarina of Time
Ocarina
remake.
Gotta be
It's gotta
Ocarina
be
of Time.
Ocarina of Time.
Oh,
man.
that's a good
Come
point.
on, man. This is one of my
Give it
final
to me.
dreams of a remake. Please.
Long ago, There was a
That's it.
called
Let's go.
That's it.
Let's go.
That's it.
Supreme divinity.
That's the tree right there. Deku tree.
Edge of
Let's
his
go,
kingdom,
baby.
there lay a small forest.
Man.
Oh man.
Within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
Tough.
That's
Oh,
a big
with
tree.
the movie coming out next
These
year,
forest dwellers were
this is
called
gonna sell.
the
Yeah.
Kokiri.
Oh, the movie
yeah.
is coming out next
Had a
year.
fairy companion,
Yep.
And they
It's
lived
gonna
out
sell
their
anyway because it's
innocent
Ocarina of
lives
Time.
in the
Yeah, for sure.
They about to put
Hope
some
that movie's
silly
good.
sales numbers up.
However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Oh my God.
Man, this trailer is. This is a damn good trailer.
There we go.
Man. I've been waiting on this a long time.
I think that might be it.
Well,
Really?
Wait, this year?
ゼルダの伝説
Yeah, I mean that was
rumor to
all.
come out this year.
Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch 2で読み
I mean, but if it come out this year, I would assume it'd have more like gameplay.
改めて
Like a
お伝えし
date
ます
or
ので
something.
しばらく
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably gonna have its own direct.
yeah.
That would
Well,
make sense.
Nintendo
more
Direct
likely
は
it's
以上
coming out
です
in November, and they'll
ご視
do
聴ありがとう
a
ございました。
when they do their general September direct because they always do one in September. We'll see something there. So
Okay. Wow. And that's it.
Well, I guess whatever they have at the treehouse.
yeah, I imagine they said more gameplay on that later. So I'm imagining you probably see Star Fox and maybe a couple other games that are coming, like maybe some Fire Emblem at the treehouse. But yeah, I mean, there we go. That was the Nintendo Switch Direct. Let's just go ahead and dive in. Let's not waste no time. Rakeem, what'd you think?
So to balance this out, I thought this was a good direct. But the middle, there was a lot of ports here, which I mean, this is a new console, so you want to see games that people want to see from other things. But bro, like literally everything I could have asked for was here. They had a Final Fantasy game. They showed the release date for Fire Emblem. We even got DLC and expansion announcements for games I didn't expect, like Dark Arisen. I did not see that coming. Like I just did not see it coming at all. Finishing off with Kingdom Hearts 4 and Ocarina of Time remake, that was very strong. I was kind of impressed. Now, of course, a lot here that, you know, there were more like trivial games. I think the games that weren't as strong, they kept them really concise and fast. And the heavy hitters, they gave more time to, like obviously like the Switch Sports game. Switch Sports is one of their bigger games that they gave that a little more time than other ones. See a new Splatoon game that came out that looked interesting. But yeah, man, that Fire Emblem, that Final Fantasy game, I gotta see more about that. And at the end with Kingdom Hearts 4, I've been waiting for news of Kingdom Hearts 4 for years. Oh, even more, Monster the Demon Blade finally getting ported after a decade. I've been waiting for a port of that game forever. I will buy that day one. I do not care. Whenever that comes out, I'm buying that day one. I'm buying that port forever. So yeah, for me, that was a lot here. A lot of stuff I enjoyed. I think for JRPG fans and people who like a lot of Japanese games, this was probably the direct for you. Like I said, that's what they leaned into. Like we talked about the Xbox Direct. The Xbox Direct was mainly aimed at their fans. I feel like this Direct was a good combination of aiming at a different audience and giving your audience its time too, like a good balance of both. Because there were a lot of games from other that used to be console exclusive that are no longer console exclusives, or other IPs that are coming into this, but their games got the forefront treatment and got a lot of respect. So I think Nintendo managed to get the best of both worlds. They had a lot of onus on their games, but also showed off a good variety of games for people who might necessarily associate those games with Nintendo. So for me, I think this was a really good show. I'm gonna give it about an 8.5. I really liked it.
I will say with Dragon's Dogma, there was no rumors, but there were theories that because there was like a big, gigantic 77 gig update to the game's files, and everybody was like,
yeah,
hey, what the fuck is this for? And it like at first people like thought it was for I guess some shaders or something like that, but clearly Capcom was prepping something in the background. Like, yeah, we getting ready to go ahead and up over it. Which reminds me, I should find out like, okay, what all is in that. They kind of gave us an overview, but I would love to see the Dark Arisen expansion summons the Arisen to the long abandoned northern region of Norgan, where they must join forces with the enigmatic Ear to unravel the secrets of the undying fallen dragon. Throughout their journey, the Arisen must unearth and appraise forgotten relics to unlock powerful new weapons and skills. The expansion also introduces 12 Lost Rites dungeon challenges. These freshly uncovered dungeons house trials designed by the Pathfinder to sharpen the Arisen skills and recover rare equipment once held by past Arisen that now lay dormant. Arisen looking to tailor their appearance will also gain access to new options added to the robust character creator, including new hairstyles and tattoos. There you go.
Okay.
So
that's like
there's a little bit more. But yeah, that comes out October 9th. So Devin, what'd you think of the show, man?
I think this was a pretty good show overall. Nintendo, they always have a lot of variety with their stuff. With coming from the Switch 1 to the Switch 2, there was a lot of ports shown here, which makes sense because unfortunately the technical prowess of the Switch 1 wasn't that great, and some ports suffered from it a lot. Like MK1 was one of the worst ports we've ever seen. And now that the Switch 2 has, it's of course it's not as powerful as your PS5 and your Xbox Series X and stuff like that. It's at least comparable to run stuff. It has like RE9 on it. Onimusha's coming to it, so you will tell like a slight dip in fidelity, but it's not so much to the point where you're like, this just looks bad or it's unplayable. They showed off Devil May Cry 5, Liza P, Stellar Blade, so it's got a lot of good games coming to it that you can enjoy on the Switch 2 now and have a good experience with it. The DMC5 thing I know there's already been rumors of a new DMC. That makes me think it even more. Like the show's been going. They bring this game, DMC5 came out so long ago. For them to put it on the Switch 2, have a Hunter edition makes me think like, and just the fact that Capcom's been cooking like they are, there's definitely probably something they're stirring up with Devil May Cry. Dope to see a Final Fantasy game here. I was never too big into those mobile games because it's just like, they didn't really like resonate with me. But now that they're doing like a single player experience, like on a console, I'm like, that would be something interesting to look into. Because me and King were just talking last night about this. We're talking about like Final Fantasy, where like we just want like a final, like a RPG Dissidia style game, where you just cross over. You could make some convoluted story up just like they did in Dissidia, or even just take that same concept and just make it an RPG form. But yeah, the two big things here, Kingdom Hearts, I was not expecting that at all. I mean, I was just like, man, because there's a running gag with me. Like, there's so many collections. I don't know if your series has more collections than Kingdom Hearts. The story so far, 1.5 HD remake, 2.5. Like, it's just so much, and I'm just like, brother. And then they was like, we got you, man. They showed I'm like, okay, there we go. Was not expecting Nintendo to have this at all. I guess it makes a little more sense because Sora's and he's on the Nintendo platform as a character in Smash, so but I just was not expecting to see it here. It looks great. We hadn't seen this game in so long. Finally get to see like a pretty decent gameplay portion. Looks dope. I want to see more from that. Unfortunately, like I feel the same way that King felt when we saw Dust Bloods. I'm like, man, like y'all not really showing much on this, and it's like, oh, we got playtest, which I mean, you can play the game. But they don't even think they said when. They just said coming soon. So like they didn't even say
they said like
summer. Okay,
maybe July. I can't remember if it said a month.
I think it just said summer. Yeah, it just said summer. So I'm like, man, like I thought this was gonna be one of y'all big like coup de grace, and it's just like, hey, So but I'm interested in the game. I hope it does well. But I would like to see more on it. But the biggest thing from this direct for me, and there's been rumors of it, I'm just like, man, please, like. I think I've gotten just about all of my like dream games, like remakes. I've gotten Final Fantasy VII. I got Jet Set Radio is on the way. I got that one. Now we got Ocarina of Time coming. If I can just get Jack. If I can just get Jack. Well, also I lost one because such great people over there at Ubisoft was like, Sands of Time.
Sands of Time.
So I guess maybe one or two of them just will never happen, I guess. But man, Ocarina of Time for me is like definitely on my top 20 games of all time, arguably top 5. It's just it was a game that solidified that series for me. I already was a fan from like playing the original NES Zelda, and then playing Link to the Past, which is an amazing game. And then when Ocarina of Time came out, like I was literally blown away. I could not believe what I was seeing and playing at the time. The music, just the vibe of the game. It was like, to me, like the first open world game that I'd ever played, technically. It was an amazing game. And now that they're remaking it, I've been waiting on this for so long. They kind of hinted at it when the GameCube came out. They had like a tech demo of like Ocarina of Time style Link fighting Ganon. I was like, oh, that's cool. That's been like 20 years ago. So we're finally getting it this year too. And I cannot wait to see more on this. I'm assuming they're gonna do like a full direct for it. I'm here, I'm locked in. So if I had to rate the show, I'm gonna give it a 9 just because of the 2 ending biases. Like those are 2 games I've been waiting on for a long time. And Ocarina of Time getting a remake just fills my heart with joy. So
Terrence?
This is by far the best Nintendo Switch 2 direct that they've had so far. Like within the Switch 2's life cycle so far. This is the direct that I think Nintendo needed. They needed one that not only sets up the rest of this year, but also gives us a peek into next year. Admittedly, there are some games that I'm surprised we didn't see more of, like Dust Bloods, for example. The fact that they did say that it's coming out this year, but just that little snippet there, that's kind of weird. It makes me feel like, I mean, they have the closed network test, so I assume that they said that's what, this summer?
Yeah.
Summer.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, more details are coming, but it is kind of weird that we didn't see a little bit more from them. That was like a 15-second teaser, and then it's like still coming.
Yeah.
And that's it. It was like, really, you don't have more than that? But you know, hey,
They didn't even change the wait. Was Dust Bloods ever confirmed be 2026?
when they revealed it, they did say 2026.
Yeah.
When they initially revealed it.
They didn't even bother to say 2026. So this is gonna be they're gonna be making it tight. Like if it comes out 2026, that's gonna be like tight.
Oh, don't worry. My finger gonna be on that button.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're right. You're actually right. They didn't say 2026 this time. They did initially, if I'm not mistaken, say that it was coming 2026. But yeah, this time
all they said
kind
was
of window.
closed network test.
Yeah,
which is like cool, but
yeah. So that does lead me to believe that game isn't coming out this year. Which, if it doesn't, I mean, nothing is really lost in terms of like releases. We've got so much stuff that's coming this fall that you know, they're not really hurting for it. But it is just weird that we didn't see a little bit more than what was there. Kingdom Hearts 4 being here was a huge surprise. I definitely, because there was speculation that, oh, Sony may have it. Oh, well, Sony doesn't have it. Jeff probably has it. Oh, Jeff doesn't have it. Then we're not seeing it. Oh, Nintendo has it? Wow. But like you said earlier, Sage, I think that this sets up the new era of Square that we're in, where they're not going to be exclusive to anyone anymore. That exclusivity stuff, that is out. It harmed them with Final Fantasy VII, and they realized that from now on, to get the maximum amount of sales that they need to meet the return on investment that it takes for those games to actually come out, they need to be on everything. Even if that means that Kingdom Hearts 4 isn't going to look as good on a Switch 2 as it would on PS5 or any other platform, it's still available for everybody to play, you know, so be it. Like you all said, there's a lot of ports that are coming, but there are good ports. Stellar Blade coming to Switch. I think that's a very good idea. What else today? That Jujutsu Kaisen game, that was a left fielder right there. I can't believe
I was not expecting that.
By the Vampire Survivors team. That is, wow. I mean,
they just out here just doing stuff now.
Hey, you know what?
Now think about it. When they did their they were at what, either the PlayStation or Xbox Direct Future Game Show, where they announced they were announcing that they were doing other projects. This was one of them.
It was a Future Game Show.
They
That's correct.
And they mentioned like, we got some other ones coming out, and this is what they were talking about.
They got right to it. So
yeah, let's see. What else? The Xenoblade Chronicles trilogy, that getting Switch 2 updates, and a new Xenoblade coming. Like, yeah, that's looking good. The port for Devil May Cry 5. Yeah. there was a lot of good stuff here. Like, even though not a lot of it was like mind blowing or like new, a lot of them were just ports. A lot of them were updates to games that we knew existed or like rumors of games. Like the Ocarina of Time remake, that rumor has been kind of going around for pretty much all this year. But to see it finally in the flesh, like, man, that trailer was really good. Even though it was brief, it was really good. And I am surprised that there wasn't more shown here, but like you all said, we assume more will come at like their big September Direct. Because usually Nintendo now, it seems like they're okay with revealing a game and then kind of like revealing more maybe like a few months out from release, and it totally works in their favor. Like, they don't have to worry about doing like a big marketing push or anything like that. I mean, it's Ocarina of Time. It's one of the most beloved games of all time. Like, just the fact that this has been announced is going to have the internet just like talking about it for the entire week. Yeah, I think this was a really good Direct. I think that this was the Direct that Nintendo needed to kind of get themselves, like, I don't want to say like back in the running, but for me personally, I'll say that the Directs this year have been lackluster in comparison to what Microsoft and Sony have been doing with their own Directs, essentially. But yeah, I quite like this one. I think that we're on the right track, and we'll see how things go in September. I'd give this one, I think I am leaning more toward like an 8.5. I almost want to say 9, but after kind of like thinking about it some more, there are some things that I think could have been here or some things that could have been gone into a little bit deeper. One thing that I'm surprised at is there's been no update to Mario Kart. Like, they just released Mario Kart and they've just kind of dropped that game. Like, I assume
it's just out.
Yeah, I assume something is coming. I know that eventually they'll announce DLC for it, but the Switch 2 came out around this time last year, so either Mario Kart is a year old or it's approaching being a year old, and there's been like no update to it whatsoever. Sonic has gotten like multiple DLC, Mario Kart has gotten nothing. So that just being the future of that being unseen right now, it's kind of weird to me. But yeah, I think I'd give it
last week. It came out a year ago.
Okay, so yeah, it's officially been a year. So
a full year of nothing, and they didn't even have like a hey, you know, we got something coming. So like, I mean, maybe like I said, like Nintendo does 3 general directs a year. They do one at the top of the year. They always do one in June, and then they'll pop up typically sometime in September for a third and final direct for the year. Maybe September, and then they just immediately tell you like, hey, we've got some content available right now for Mario Kart World. But I'm with you on just like the fact that it's kind of surprising that they've let a year go by and it's nothing.
Yeah, and I can understand holding some stuff off for September. It makes sense, but it is just weird. Yeah, it's been an entire year, no update on Mario Kart. Where meanwhile, Sonic has had like a ton of guest characters and just announced a season 2 for.
They announced year 2.
Yeah, year 2 like, hey, for that game.
Let's get going.
Yeah, Nintendo I know can do better unless they have a really substantial update coming up. It's like they can't just let that game fall by the wayside. I know it's sold a lot, but still. You know, but yeah, I'd give this a very strong 8.5. I think this was a very good show from Nintendo.
I agree with all of you. This is an incredibly strong show. Nice little mix. Like one of the things that you have to get used to when you watch a Nintendo show is because their ecosystem is so different from Microsoft and from Sony. You have to just accept that you're going to be sitting through a lot of ports, a lot of announcements of games that are already out, like Lies of P or what's the other game that I saw and I'm like, man, we're still talking about this. Well, even like games that aren't out but like haven't been confirmed for this platform yet. So like Onimusha, it's like, hey, here's our Onimusha trailer. Or Stellar Blade, like that was another one. It's like those aren't things that you're going to be excited about unless you're specifically only plugged into the Nintendo ecosystem. But I think that's okay. Like you just have to learn how to adjust to that when you watch one of these showcases. Still, there's a good little mix of ports and third-party titles and first-party titles. They had they kind of laid out everything you would expect for the first party for the rest of the year. You've got your Splatoon Raiders, you've got your Star Fox, you've got your Fire Emblem Fortune Weave, and then the big surprise at the end, the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time remake. Like if you're upset as someone that only plays first party games, I don't understand. Like, I don't know what else you would have wanted other than what Terrence talked about with the Mario Kart World thing. Like, I'm like, okay, you didn't get that. But other than that, like, you gotta, where's 3D Mario? Like, come on, man. When you saw Donkey Kong Remake, Donkey Kong Bonanza, you should have known like that 3D Mario is probably a ways off. So other than that, like an impressive amount of JRPGs here. So obviously I'm happy. I'm impressed. Like little surprised that they just Atelier. What was it? What's the name of it? The full name?
Kyra, I think.
Atelier Karia.
Okay.
Are coming out early 2027, and that just apparently in the Japanese Direct, you got to see like an actual trailer. So that means that there probably is a full trailer around somewhere already. But for here, I guess because it's not as big of a franchise, they were like, hey, stuff this into the sizzle reel and keep it moving. We've got other things to show. I get it. I understand. I don't love it. One of the things that does surprise me is just how strong Square Enix is back with Nintendo, I guess, is a way of saying, hey, man, like we've said multiple times throughout this show, like, we're done with Sony exclusivity. It kind of burns them in the first half of the year to such a degree that they had to restructure the entire company, try to get things back to normal. They're basically going through the same thing that Capcom was going through late last generation. So we'll see how that, I think they're on their year 3 of 3-year restructuring, because they started a couple of years ago and they're kind of getting back to normal now. With that, it is interesting. Like, we as JRPG, if you're a JRPG fan, you've been wanting news on 3 games by now. You wanted news on FF7 Remake 3. You wanted news on Dragon Quest 12. You wanted news on Kingdom Hearts 4. And guess what? You got all of it over the last 2 weeks. Like, well, if you include Dragon Quest Day. So you've gotten a chance to see what Dragon Quest 12 is going to look like. You got the full name. I would not be shocked if one of those 2 games, whether it's Dragon Quest 12 or KH4, one of them is going to hit next year. Like, it just feels like that's what we're in for now, because they showed quite a bit of Kingdom Hearts, and I just don't think that Dragon Quest is as far behind as people think it is, as people seem to think right now. And then also, interestingly enough, they were like, hey, we're trying to get Dragon Quest Monsters out before Dragon Quest 12 comes out. Well, Dragon Quest Monsters is coming out in December. So what does that tell you about when Dragon Quest 12 might be coming out? Just something to think about. Yeah, I mean, all in all, just a solid showcase. I can't go lower than an 8. I'm going to say an 8.5. This one, my bias is infecting it a little bit, because I'm sure that there are people that are like, hey, man, I didn't get, like, this is a lot of, like, smaller games or more niche titles, but hey, that's also Nintendo. They make the niche their own, and they also look different. And I think sometimes Nintendo fans put a little too much on how different they look versus every other company, but we also do need that variety. You need that variety in gaming at a polished level like Xenoblade or like Splatoon Raiders and stuff like that. You need that at a polished level. It can't all just be like indie and AA type games. So
I actually
great work from them.
Xenoblade was actually here.
I am very impressed that Xenoblade was here. I can't wait to learn more about this. And this is one of the few franchises that could push me to buy a new console just to finally get a chance to play Xenoblade, because I won't get into any details, but if I want to play Xenoblade Origins, I'm very curious. The fact they call it Origins, my bad. I'm very curious at the fact they call it Xenoblade Genesis, because we kind of know how Xenoblade got started. Like, there's some history in the middle that we don't know, but we know what happened to cause like the world to be the way that it is in Xenoblade 1 and 2 and 3. Like, all that stuff is explained. And so Genesis is a very curious title for them to use, unless this is an entirely new universe, which is possible. And they're not afraid to just shake things up. Man, it's kind of very much reminds me of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. And that's probably not my mistake. So, but yeah, I mean, like, it's a very curious title, so I can't wait to learn more. Hopefully there's a little more, like maybe some interviews out with Famitsu or someone else that we can like get a little bit more info on this after the show. But yeah, all in all, that was a lot of fun. That said, that was our reaction to the Nintendo Direct for June 9th, 2026. What did you think of the show? What games were you excited about? Let us know in the comments below. For now, we're out of here. You check back with us next Monday as we do our mid-year check on Fantasy Critic. Peace.